We're back with Brain Tank because we've been busy with PhDs and masters.
Important
things,
stuff. Sciencey stuff.
Life. But today, Kevin's finally going to test me on something. We'll find out. Brain Tank. Okay, Kevin. It's been a while. My brain is so focused on my PhD. What do you got for me to take me out of this?
So, I figured that I would stick to kind of like a genre that had done well in previous quizzes.
Okay.
And that you would enjoy.
Okay.
I hope. So, I chose Mission Impossible, the movie franchise specifically. So,
I'm on board.
5 true or false questions, 1 from each movie.
Ooh.
So that it isn't like specific to one.
I like this.
All right. So the first one, the first Mission Impossible movie came out in 1997. So it was the 90s. It was a time of great transitions.
Yes.
Do you think it's true or false that Mission Impossible was the last movie to be released on Betamax?
Betamax. I have a hard time believing that a movie endorsed by Apple would be any way, shape, or form associated with Betamax, a failing type of video format. I'm going to say false because that sounds very sad. I don't care if it's true or not.
It's actually true. It's the last movie to be released from any well-known any company.
Tom Cruise, why?
So Betamax they're like VHSs, but they only have like one spool, and they're kind of squarish, rectangular.
Yeah, they're weird.
It's like a weird VHS.
And it must have been supported by Scientology or something. They must have been like putting up the money for Betamax. One thing I can explain that.
All right, so the second Mission Impossible movie,
John Woo.
Yes, the John Woo one. Is it true or false that Tom Cruise sent emails to extras and small character actors to stop looking him in the eye during takes? Okay.
So this is a tricky one because I've heard this, but I don't know if I heard about this movie in particular. I've heard about this. This is a thing that Tom Cruise has. He's a weirdo sometimes. People don't look at him. Just do your thing. I'm going to say false because you were associating with Mission Impossible 2. That's why I'm saying false.
Okay, you're correct. It is false. For a different reason.
Oh.
It was actually the crew, like the producers, the director, and the stage crew, because extras during the horse races scene would actually be pointing to Tom Cruise in the background and completely ruining takes. So they had to start telling people, ignore him. Like, don't look near Tom Cruise.
He doesn't exist. If you're an extra, that's how it's supposed to be anyway. You're supposed to just be immersed in the world. Like, you're not supposed to know you're on a
they weren't doing their jobs.
Jeez, fired.
So now the third one, the J.J. Abrams one. I do like how they're all like, you just say the director.
J.J. Abrams. Yes.
So J.J. Abrams, is it true or false that the original cut of Mission Impossible 3 was over 3 hours long?
Oh, it's J.J. Abrams' joint? I'm probably going to say true on this. Yeah, I'm going to say true. I'm going to stick with true.
It's actually false. It was the John Woo one, Mission Impossible 2, which is over 3.5 hours long.
Yeah,
and studios ordered him to cut it. Apparently there are continuity errors that I didn't notice that when I watched the movie, but things get addressed in like a movie that's nearly double its length.
Yeah. Wow. 3 hours? That's before. This is pre Lord of the Rings. That would have been.
It would have been unreasonable. Epic. So, in Mission Impossible, the fourth one,
Ghost Protocol.
Ghost Protocol. There we go. So, the Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world.
Yeah.
Is it true or false for the scenes at which they filmed within the hotel room, they actually had those windows removed?
Yes, that's true.
Yes, it is actually true. They had window washers carefully chisel out each of the window panes.
Yes.
So that they could actually have them open for various dramatic points of the movie.
Fun fact, they were only supposed to take out like 2 windows in the whole building, and they ended up taking out like 100 windows throughout the production.
Oh, wow.
So they had to replace a lot of windows. A lot of windows.
All right. So, in the latest movie...
Yes.
Tom Cruise had to hold his breath or specifically his character, had to hold his breath for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Underwater. Do you think it's true or false that in real life, Tom Cruise can hold his breath for over 6 minutes?
Okay. Because I'm breaking this one down. 3 minutes? Okay. That seems plausible for Tom Cruise. Because in Minority Report, he had to hold his breath too. And this dude is method as method can be. He wants everything to be as realistic as possible. So I'm going to say 6 minutes sounds like a lot. And I'm going to say false.
It's actually true. In a recent series of interviews, he talked about how he's had like some diving training before, and he's been able to train himself to hold his breath for up to 6 minutes.
6 minutes. He's such a tiny man.
So actually, in the movie, when his time limit is 3, that is actually like
He had to fake dying.
that's like less than what Tom Cruise actually does. Granted, there's physical exertion making you use up your oxygen more, but still, Tom Cruise is crazy.
He's just down there like,
Absolutely crazy.
I got 3 more minutes, guys. Want to keep rolling? We can do this. I got this. I guess 3 minutes is a more average human
I couldn't hold
extent.
my breath for 3 minutes.
No, I couldn't do it either. But like that's probably like, yeah, for most humans that seems like a lot of time. So, hey, it made it really dramatic. So well done, Tom Cruise. Love Mission Impossible. You're doing good. Just stick to what you know, and that's acting. Just don't talk to us outside of your acting stuff. But I love your smiling, man. It's great. Go out there. We're not sponsored by Mission Impossible at all, or any of these movie franchises. But seriously, go out and see the new one. It's great. It's fun times. Kevin agrees.
Yeah, it was actually good.
Yeah. So thank you for watching.
Thanks.
We'll see you out there. Don't go anywhere just yet. We still need you to subscribe and like and comment on this video below. Don't forget, you can always check out an old video, and you can buy some swag. Links in the description below. But don't take my word for it. Check out our old video. We talk more about all these exact same things and stuff. But also cool new space news. So check that out. Thanks for watching. See you out there.